What's today's game going to be about, Kirby?
Last week, the group held out in a battle with the Vanthampur militia. Wave after wave, the group fought until a silence fell about the residents. Scavenging through the remains of the house amidst a pile of guard corpses, they found what was mostly an empty house. In the Duke's desk, however, Indy found a secret compartment with a couple of keys, one of which was the Hellfire key needed to take off their soul shackles. A couple of kind words from Yi stalled a self-defense construct. Preacher and Barry put together a textbook pocket rocket that plastered an innocent slave along the walls of a tower. They quickly left the villa. I have to sneeze.
Bless you.
But not before... that ruined my punch on that. Alright, they quietly left the villa, but not before burning that mother down. What will they do this week? They will find a trail to Yazera? Will another pocket rocket fly off the rails? Will they find the remaining Vanthampur? Tune in on this week's episode of Roll Cool, baby.
It's Herb. Oh, it's Herb.
Oh, man.
As an orange color hue starts to fill the sky as dusk begins to settle in the air, flickers of light start to dance around the trees of Astir, or the outskirts of Astir. You hear the sounds of wood crumbling as the embers of the villa start to reach up towards the clouds. And you guys are outside the villa, just going into a tree line, heading back to Astir, I think, as you're watching the villa burn.
Okay. Any clue where to go next? We're looking for Mario. That's what I meant.
The small Mario. We know that he left, but I don't. We asked the kitchen keeper where he went. She didn't know, so maybe I would guess that maybe he took a horse, but that's all not our problem anymore. Maybe someone else in town will know where Mario went.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Check in.
Know about this guy, so you guys are gonna fill me in on all that.
Does the villa play any role in the town? Like, is the person who's supposed to live here like the mayor or something?
Not really. It's kind of a smaller town, so I don't know if there's anything that's like a designated, like a true mayor that decides laws. But you would assume that the Vanthampurs kind of fulfilled that role in a way. They were the family with the most power here and had the most money, so they kind of just ran stuff. But they weren't elected a mayor official or anything. They just took it by sheer power and money.
Yeah. So maybe we can find where the employees here would normally have gone, and maybe we can pick up some crumbs there for after work drinks or something.
Okay.
Any common spots for the people who work here? Probably for people who work in the town overall.
In addition, I think I need to get some new clothing. I gesture towards the huge hole near my knees in my trench coat.
So I guess back to town, to the general square.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
We can show Barry the dragon.
You're telling me there's a dragon? Seen one.
Sounds good to me.
But you can't do this guy. And I point to Indy.
Okay. You guys head back to the town square. It's probably just dusk time, so 6-ish, 7. Melosa stops you guys and is like, I think I need to get to levels. I'll get there and I will take a horse and I will let them know you are coming.
So you had to go to where?
Levels, which you guys would know, is the town that has the Sapphire Watch influence.
Okay. I'm trying to remember on the map. Is it north?
It was
east?
Just a little bit northeast of where you guys are at now.
That was the general direction that we went from Rodarth to Hastur as well. So just still in the same line. I'll tell Melosa, you're free to go anytime, but remember that the Sapphire Watch, we got you out. So
Of course. And I will put in a good word, and if what you've done here with the Grim Hand has been quite noteworthy, I'll put in that word, and if you guys ever come to levels, you will be treated with great respect.
I'll just nod.
And Michael, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out with her.
We're sure you don't want to stay.
It's really hard to do this any longer.
Michael's actually got like 8 health right now.
Who's gonna help us burn all the mothers down, Michael?
Well, not to steal anyone's flame here, but I don't do good on burning, but I do explode things sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
He's
right.
got that fireball.
Well, burning is just like a really slow explosion.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, I'll probably head over to Mustad, stop by Levels Melosa here, and then go to the big city.
And just, are you gonna take the plant? Are you gonna give us the plant? The pin? Not born yet, but the people want.
I figured you guys could take care of him, and he just holds out the pot.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it from him and kind of.
Whoa!
Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard.
Are you sure last time you saw an innocent? I don't want to say it. But
You can say it.
Let's just
You can say
say
it.
you killed her.
Well, yeah.
I'll ask if Michael, can we get a little, parting gift of the rest of that devil weed if you're not going to be around?
He gave you the whole plant.
No, I guess I thought we just planted some seeds for
No,
Yeah,
you guys
named devil weed
specifically
plant.
the plant. But for it to take on magical properties, it has to be in the plant for X amount of time.
Right, I remember. But he his backpack has got like 10 pounds of the stuff. He cut down a whole bush.
Yeah, he put the bush in the pot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So
Oh.
picture, the
I thought we
pot
just put some
that-
seeds in there.
Nope, somebody has to carry around a fucking bush,
Damn it.
and it's preacher.
And it's pretty
All right.
yeah.
And also Fallister is gonna speak up. Well, if you're heading to Mustad, I'll journey with you. And if any of you ever get to Mustad and want to head to the archives and look into this, and he has the infernal puzzle box. And he's like, I need to look into this further, and I'll get back to you all.
Wait, now are you taking that? Oh, I don't know how we got it, or you guys got it. I won't put me in, but I don't know how you guys got it. But it seems that you guys did all the work. If he did anything like last time, I'm sure he watched the cart like a pro. But
If he does anything funky, I'll fucking shank him.
I believe that.
Keep an eye on him, Michael. Not that we don't trust you,
So
but
he's taking the puzzle box. Should we take some rubbings? Does anyone have some paper and charcoal, and we can rubbings just in case?
I've got this
have-
red candle and I've got some blank sheets of paper. That might work.
That way, they can research where they go, and we can research where we go, and then I assume one of you guys can somehow tell a message across. I don't know. You guys do magic. That's not me.
Tell a message.
Tell him this.
I mean, rubbing's not a bad idea. We can do that.
All right, preacher. Do your candle stuff.
I'll take out the candle. I'm doing this rubbing on the box, right? The puzzle box.
Yeah.
He's gonna take it. I figure we might want to do some more research of our own.
Yeah, so I'll just lay. The one piece of paper should be good enough to get all the rubbings, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll just use the red candle, the bottom of it, to kind of as a crayon, to kind of go over the runes.
It looks like you know what you're doing.
All right. Yeah, you should be able to do that. I don't think you have to roll for that. Seems pretty elementary. Yeah, you're able to do that and get a save paper now that resembles the out like it had like about 5 sides, and then there was runes all around it, and yeah, you're able to have the 5 sides there.
I would like to mark which rubbing came from which side, like the top, the front, the left, the right, the back.
All right, cool. You're able to do that, and when I get to Malstad and figure out what this is, I'll have Silvara send one of you a message and tell you what it's about.
We'd appreciate it. Hate to see you go, but I understand we've all got families and friends and places to be.
Oh, yes, sir, preacher. Thanks everybody for getting me out of that sticky situation. I owe you my life.
We know. We'll see you next time. See you soon. Safe travels.
I just remember the first time that Michael dropped out of a tree and, hey, y'all case the joint?
So
Flashback
That's a good
to
entrance.
just flash over to a montage of meeting Michael and our adventures with Michael.
Him
Oh,
failing
worst
Failing
phase.
every check, knocking on the door of the
Every
game,
stealth-based check, every
Breaking
lockpick
his-
breaking moment.
double crit fail the lockpick stealth check on the way into snappers.
the worst rogue ever.
And then, we had to fight, and we almost died. Then we had to burn the place down.
Trying to hide on the foot tall pile of hay.
But he saved us all.
But
Yeah.
he saved us all.
Mm-hmm.
You did try to hide that. Not one. All right, so Michael, Velosa, and Ballister start heading towards Malstad, the capital of this province. For more information on that infernal puzzle box, the Velosa putting in a good word at levels for you guys, and Michael going on to do mischief.
I reckon, Indy, you'd like to see about taking care of that dragon, huh?
First things first. You gotta
We gotta
Mario.
get
We gotta
Mario.
go. Yep. We gotta go look for clues on finding him, and also finding more work for money. The tavern seems like the best place to go.
I'll meet you there. I'm gonna. So, Indy, do you want to help me pick out a suit?
I look at him. I'm kind of excited.
You need all the help you can get.
Let's go to. Yeah, let's go.
I'll,
I've never bought new
Oh.
clothes before.
You could just wear it backwards.
I don't know how I'd button it. My coat. I don't know how to button my coat.
I don't know about all that. Are we getting out of here?
Yeah, I'll do whatever tailor there is in town.
Yep. So you guys have gone through. It's not a huge town, but you see as you're going by like little signs of stores, and the general vibe of here. There's more people out and about talking right now, and see even some people like kind of celebrating a little bit.
Can I
in
tell
the
if
street?
Oh, you
Can
guys
they
didn't
see
tell me
the,
this
can they
place
see the
was a
fire
party.
from here?
Make a insight check.
I will make an insight, I guess. I rolled a 7.
It's hard to tell what you can garner that they seem excited about something and they seem pretty merry, but not. Can't really tell about what.
You guys, was it like this before?
Nope. Sure wasn't.
Holy shit! That thing's huge!
Oh, yeah. Doesn't move much though.
Kind of floats there.
Kidding me?
Barry, make a perception check for the first time seeing this bad boy. Everyone else made one. I think with disadvantage too, it's pretty high. It's about 300 feet up.
Right. Is that like is that a dragon penis? Wait, is
He
that
got
a
a
tail?
2 on his die.
I
I
got
don't
a
know what his
5.
mod is.
Perception is 5.
Okay, 7.
No, 5 total.
Oh.
5 total. That's a 5.
You see the silhouette of a dragon in the sky, but you can't really figure out
Yeah, I don't.
any specifics.
I don't know about all that. That's there wasn't a lot of dragons out on the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay.
But yeah, you guys see a couple signs. You see one that sticks out to you guys, Preacher and Eddie specifically, called Fab Fabrics.
Fab Fabrics. All right.
All right,
Well-
take the lead.
All right. I'll start heading that way. I don't know if is everyone coming? Are we splitting off? Are you guys going to the tavern? The inn?
I know.
I'm going to the tavern.
I look as good as I think I'm gonna get here, so I'm good. So
Yeah, I'll go to the tavern. I don't need anything from the tailor.
All right.
All right.
Split. Woo.
We'll meet up with you at the end.
What are you guys gonna do? Oh, we're doing a party split. All right. Yeah. Totally. I
So,
couldn't expect that. So, Indy and Preacher, you walk in. You see an open sign, kind of hanging haphazardly on the door. Definitely handwritten. Doesn't look like a very ritzy place, but it's a place. You see the fabrics in a big spool inside as you walk in. You see an older elf gentleman.
Good evening, sir.
How can I help you?
Well, as you can see, I've had a rather large load blown through my coat here, and I
You got a
like.
large load through your legs. I've seen that before.
Yeah. First time for everything. But I'd like to. My friend here is gonna. I've never really bought my own clothes before, especially a suit. So my friend here, I'm Preacher. This is Indy. He's gonna help me pick out a new suit, and hopefully you can make it for us, for me.
I'll see what I can do. You don't want me to patch the one up you have?
Nah.
Well, this
Okay.
one's ruined.
I do want to keep these vestments though for sentimental reasons, just in case.
All right. Well, I can show you around. And as he pulls you over to the side wall and shows you a couple suits, he's like, you see a couple kind of matching the dark clothes that Amric was wearing, and kind of like that darker Preacher vibe, like a longer dark robe, head to toe. Couple jackets, like dark bluish, but a lot of the darker black clothes around here. You can see
More your
the
style.
clientele he's been making for are either the Vanthampers themselves or Amric or people in that circle.
Indy wears a 3-piece, right?
Yeah.
I want something kind of like what he's got, but darker. And you have pinstripes.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
have
was
white pinstripes, and then a black and white pinstripe vest, and then a black shirt with a red tie. A white shirt with a red tie, like a dark maroon tie, and then like a gold tie clip with like a black gem in the center of it.
I'm looking for something kind of like that, but a lot more black.
Let's see what I can do.
Maybe a white tie, black
White
shirt,
tie,
black
black
vest,
shirt,
black
vest.
jacket, black pants,
Okay.
red pinstripes.
And he runs over to the desk and like pulls out like, a measuring thing. Comes over and goes, 34 waist. Pulls out your arms as the wingspan. Okay. All right. Good dimensions, skinny man. All right, let's see what I do. I've got black for sure, so comes back with some nice trousers for you and a jacket, and then he's let me find something for a tie, and runs over to the other side of the room and just is taking some cloth and it's kind of just as you're trying on the suit is just like trying to sew something up real quick.
This is exciting, preacher.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've worn this pair of clothes my whole life. Trying to get something new.
I understand. Why a suit, though?
You know, I don't know. I just don't feel right in these clothes anymore. Something. When I killed that child, something changed inside me. I just don't feel the same.
It's not your first child, is it?
I think it's the first child I've ever killed. Yes. And
And you would remember it was a grown lady.
oh, was it?
I was wondering that too.
Yeah, she was just super innocent.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was not a child.
It's the first child I've ever killed.
I'm just kind of letting him have this moment.
Yeah. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. I
And
remember.
the whole time I've been with you guys, I've trying to do the right thing, and it always seems to backfire. It feels like this world is nothing but chaos and death, and I'm tired of trying to put my best foot forward and help people because it always blows up on me.
Best foot forward's always a burden, preacher. That's something you have to get around here.
Well, I'm trying. Hopefully, this new getup will help me forget my past and step into a new future.
Hopefully this suit can fix that. It certainly helped me.
All right. So after a couple minutes, Elf walks over and gives you. It's kind of a janky white tie, but the black suit to it is looking good.
With the red pinstripes, or no pinstripes?
No, he doesn't have a red pinstripe.
Just like
Wait.
that black. I love it. No, the black's gonna look great, preacher. Promise.
What about the hat? Should I keep the hat or get rid of the hat?
No, keep the fucking hat. Keep the
Keep the hat.
glasses. Keep the hat. Keep your black shoes.
Okay. You know, the only order in this world I feel like doesn't come from good, but chaos and death is the only thing that can bring order anymore.
I want to go up to the tailor real quick.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So instead of a tie, get rid of the tie thing. You have just
Okay.
a nice like a white fabric that fits in the collar of the shirt.
He holds up like a fabric the white fabric he's been working with. Like, yeah, one sec. Let me just hem this off. Yeah, I think I can do that. Just like a collar.
Yeah, just like right under the collar, fits right under the collar nicely.
Yeah. And a couple minutes later, like just hemming off some stuff and sewing it together, and yeah, this works, right?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Does he have a mirror that I can look at it in?
Yes.
You know, I don't think this is gonna work. It's too much like my old suit. I think I'm gonna take
look
the tie.
You look great.
No, I
You want the tie?
I want the tie.
He wants the tie. Just give him the tie.
All right. Goes back and he takes. He doesn't even use a different piece of fabric. He just takes that and then repurposing it, and 15 minutes later, he's able to get you a kind of a janky tie, but it's a nice white.
What do I owe you? What did you say your name was again, Mr. Elf?
My name is Abelather.
Abelather.
Yes, sir.
That is a mouthful. Abelather. Abelather.
Oh,
Well, thank you, sir. What do I owe you?
that'd be 8 gold pieces.
How many?
8.
8. All right. Here you go, my fine sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Does this guy have like pins or like anything for sale? Like
Not really pins. It's more just like a fabric store.
Okay.
Yeah, you could tell that even like the custom clothing was like the top what he can do
Okay.
skill wise, but
You got a box that I
material-wise.
can put my coat and the rest of my shirt, my pants, my old stuff in.
yeah, I've got some boxes in the back for a couple silver. I'll give you a box.
A couple silver. How about 1 silver? Come on, buddy. It's
Deal.
just a box. All right. Here you go.
I need a dice roller tray. All right, yeah. Oh, well, thank you.
Put all my shit in there, box it up, pick my plant
Hey.
back up, and I've
Hey,
got a box under.
Before you guys leave, did you guys have anything to do with the whole villa that's on fire?
Nope.
Are you sure?
What villa?
The Vanthampurs, like,
Buddy, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna stop asking questions right now.
What do you mean?
Okay, I get it. Just saying, I think a lot of good will come from it. Town has been going down a dark path, and I think this would be a good thing. New beginnings.
You know of a kid named Mario?
Can't say I've ever heard of.
All right. Insight check. I want to see if this
All right.
guy's lying. Natural 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
So a total of 26.
First roll of the wild dice.
It's a shot.
You could sense that he's not lying because he probably doesn't know the person's name, but that he might have more information.
All right, give him a look. Is there anything you know about the villa?
Oh, you want to know about the villa?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Vanthampurs, they own the place. It got kind of crazy a little bit over there. Rumors, but yeah, man came in here a couple days ago looking for a fresh set of clothes. Yesterday, actually.
What'd you sell them?
Well, gave him some lighter clothes, linens. He was going to need something for the extreme heat, desert. But
This
that's
is a
all.
younger fellow about yay high, and kind of described Mario to him.
Yeah, that's right. What about that?
You said he was heading for some warmer weather through a desert. He said.
Yeah, he asked me to get him fitted for some linens and light clothes that keep him cool but protect him from some sunshine in the desert.
I kind of look at Indy. Do you know of a desert nearby?
Oh no, do I?
Yeah. You would know that like north of Mustad, there's a huge desert. It covers up like a giant portion of the continent almost. Up to the mountain range called Desoland.
Yeah, it's that's north of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just north of us.
Well, thank you for the information,
All right, yep.
Alistair.
Thanks for your business. Abelather, thank you.
Abalath,
and your-
excuse me. I'm really
and your
bad
name?
with names.
Your name, sir? Now that we've had fine introductions.
I stop for a minute and I kind of think. You can call me Praiser.
Razor.
Oh, Praiser. Nice to meet you.
I'm Indy, and I kind of look at Preacher all confused.
I look at him and I kind of wink and nod at the same time.
Oh, well. Let me know if I can help you. I'm gonna close up here soon and go down to the elf song and have a couple drinks.
Hey, we might see you there.
All right.
Right, pleasure. See you later.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I kind of adjust the suit as we're walking out the door before I pick up my box and my giant fucking plant that I'm now going to have to like build a backpack for so I can carry it on my back.
All right.
And it'll be good for the desert because it'll keep the shade off me.
So the others, you guys head over to the Elf Song Tavern. It's busier for those of you that have been here than last time. It seems a little more jovial.
Oh, this place
And,
is nice.
I'll kind of take a glance around the room and see if there's anyone that I recognize from maybe the last time we were here, or if there's any.
Make a perception.
Don't think I was here last time, was I? I think I went straight to
five.
church.
So perception
Yeah, you
9.
didn't come here.
I'm 9 on that perception.
It seems a little busy. You recognize the bartender, same one as last time, but aside from that, the crowd of people, you do see the clanks, the suit of armor that clanking around. And you hear the bartender speak. I'm like, yeah, hello guys, can I help you with anything?
Hi there, very nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, how's it going? You guys got whiskey here? Rum?
Oh, of course we do. Yeah.
Rum, actually. I remembered
Rum
my,
for the little
my
man.
roots, and I need rum.
All right.
Doesn't
Rum for the
want it,
little
needs
guy.
it.
What else do you guys want?
Let's say around for the
Enjoy
boys.
the rum.
No, I think you misunderstand. I want a bottle of rum.
Oh, okay. All right. I can do that. Just find a seat wherever, and I'll bring the drinks. To you.
How
Are
much?
there any empty tables that we can see? Or
Yeah,
is
there's
it just
one
like up in the
at
bar?
Other side of the room. The bar is full. But there's a fireplace with people sitting around it. But you can see a halfling that's not able to get some reading done. That's kind of frustrated with the busyness. But there's an empty table. Yeah.
Okay. I'll start heading over towards that if they want to converse with the guy.
Wait, should we have gotten food? I
So there's
think-
always time.
Hey,
as I walk
food too,
away.
okay? Thank you.
He hears you and gives a little like, yeah.
It's nice. Are we staying here? With in the clothes? Snoop? Oh, I've never snooped. Not in a tavern.
Well, Barry, remember we're looking for Mario. We need
Right.
just anyone that may have worked at the villa. Look for them and ask around, but be discreet. That place just burned down, and we don't want to be too associated with it. Maybe use that as an opening. Use that to talk about it.
Use that as an opening. I think we need to
Probably
check
check out the
again,
church
just to
again,
make
too,
sure.
Jakar?
What'd you say?
Do you think it would be wise to check out the church again?
Not right now. But yes, probably. See if anyone else is
Maybe
taking
take a
over.
walk by. See if anyone's interested in outside.
I mean, we straight up turned the guy into an effigy. It might be, see how people reacted to that.
Oh.
Let's start with Mario, but we can go and check out the church later on.
And what did Mario look like?
I'll relay the information. As far as I know, he was a small, relatively 12 to 15-year-old, scrawny looking, dirty clothes, dark hair. That's about all I can tell you.
I've seen those kids before. I think I got it. Barry's gonna come from the table and gonna pick a target.
You see, a halfling sitting at a table with a couple others. You look over, he's just flipping a coin in his hand and catching it, putting it in his wrist, and then has a big scar down the side of his face.
Alright, I walk up. Whoa! You're ugly, huh? Jeez, Christ.
Not so pretty yourself.
Well, you know what they say. The ugly ones have seen something, huh? What have you seen? Like a boy, 12 years old, dirty, scrappy? You know the kind.
Straight to the point.
Alright, for persuasion, that is a 10.
I can't say I've seen anybody like that.
I'm gonna insight check. How we're gonna check it out. Let's see. Insight. Insight is. Where's it? That's a 7.
He just flips the coin and puts it on his wrist and looks at you and squints his eyes.
Now, to me, you seem like the kind of guy who knows how to look for another kind of guy.
I found a guy or two.
That's so. Been around this town looking for guys?
Don't say I have to look too hard.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. They're everywhere around here. So, what's with all this, everybody's partying? What's that about, huh?
Somebody burned the Vanthampur's house down.
Shit me.
Yeah.
Burned it down. Should have blown it up. Now life goes in with the
They
boom
let
and
me
it
know
goes
so
out
I could
with
have looted the place beforehand. I'm sure there was.
Yeah, what would you have been looking for in specific?
Those cats probably had some money stored somewhere. Maybe I'll go look through the remains in a couple days.
Yeah, you know, I'd keep a lookout. Like I said, did you not see the guy I'm talking about? The kid, you know, we don't know why. We're looking for him. He killed one of our friends.
Killed somebody?
Well, that's what I've heard.
Who are you looking for again?
It's a kid, 10 to 12
I don't look.
years
I don't
old.
look for kids.
It's a guy who's not a guy yet. It's a future guy. You can look for him. Don't kill him. Maybe.
It's a future guy.
Can't say I've seen a future guy, or I don't look for kids, so I don't know how to help you.
What do you look for? If you were gonna say, Barry, by the way, nice to meet you. Barry, I'm looking for a guy. Follows this
Very nice to
description.
meet you. Where would I look for this guy?
Yeah, what would you do? What kind of techniques? I got a net. Do you got a net? Don't get one. Real useful.
Look, I don't have. I don't know. I look for.
Are you a rough rope kind of guy, or a soft rope kind of guy? That's what I want to know.
I didn't even know the difference in ropes.
All right, I don't think he knows.
Okay.
And I, which one I'm talking to? Is this halfling guy?
Yeah.
But there's other guys. What are you other you jokers? Nice coin, by the way. Stupid.
You see a human that kind of looks at you and has like kind of a regaled garb to him, and looks half drunk, maybe 3/4 in the bag, and like, what are you talking about? You looking for men?
Not men, man. One man.
Man.
One man in particular. Child.
Okay. I don't understand. I thought we were celebrating something.
You do that, okay? I'm gonna be over here, not talking about this stuff. And I just kind of back away.
All right. And then immediately that person turns back and is like, "Drink up." And
I come back to
Kinda
the
like
table.
hits
Yeah, those
the
guys, that's a
halfway.
dead end over there. There's nothing.
I'll wait on the bartender to bring her around.
Yeah, have
Yep.
the drinks come over in the time of Barry's?
yeah, probably the time when he's doing that, and then as the drinks are coming over, Preacher and Indy open the door to the tavern.
You're not gonna find what you're looking for here. That's all I'm saying. I did a thorough check. Everybody
So-
who looks suspicious in this bar.
Here's your rum. The
Thank
others,
you.
here's your drinks. Also brought a loaf of bread and some butter.
Indy.
Yeah.
Indy.
Yeah.
Why don't
Jesus.
you tell him what we found from the tailor? I'm gonna go get us some rooms.
What we found from the tailor.
Yeah. About possibly Mario coming in, buying clothes, heading north.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Why don't you let them know I'll go get us room keys? I'll be right back.
Okay. Here's the gist. We went to the tailor, we asked some information while he was making the suit. He said that a person similar to Mario's description came in to buy some clothes and then fucked off north through the desert, so we might have missed him, but who knows. He seemed like he was telling the truth.
Tell you what, there's no leads here.
Go to the bartender, ask for, what do we need, 5 room keys? 5 room keys and a pitcher of water.
Able to do that. The rooms themselves are about 15 silver each, and then the water's free.
15 silver each.
I'm going to
Okay.
go up to my room. I'm going to set the plant down, set the box down, open the box, take the hat off, put the hat in the box, close the box, pour the pitcher of water into the plant, and just drop the pitcher on the ground.
Okay. So you're watering the devilweed plant.
Yes. And then I'm going to go back down and start partying.
Before you do that, all right. Yeah, you're able to do that. Takes about probably about 20 minutes to find the room and then
When I
get everything out.
drop the pitcher, does it break?
Nope.
I kick it. Hard. Fucking hard. Like a
Make a
soft
strength. Make a
You
strength check.
hurt yourself?
Dude,
Or
it
athletics check.
probably wouldn't.
I rolled a 3.
It barely moves.
Fuck it. I'll just kick it under the bed, go back down.
Lead pitchers.
Oh yeah, I was thinking it would be glass, but I guess they probably don't have glass yet.
Maybe they do. Maybe it's a pottery ceramic. I don't know.
Ceramic Town.
Made out of iron.
Yeah.
I just broke my toes.
Picture is forged within the.
It's a demon
Right.
steel pitcher.
So
I'll go down, I'll get 2 whiskeys, both for myself, and go distribute the keys to the party.
all right.
Got rooms on the house, they're on me. So don't worry about it.
Thanks,
Uh,
Preacher.
Praiser, please.
Praiser. I lean over. I lean over
Hmm.
to Drakkar. He literally just started doing this at the store, so
Raise my eyebrow a little bit. What's going on here?
I don't know.
I think him killing an innocent is probably getting to his head. So just kind of let him have it, let him work through it. But if he gets too fucking annoying, I'm just gonna punch him. So
Hey, Praiser, why'd you change your name?
Jesus.
I lean in real close so only hopefully Drekar can hear. I want to leave my old life behind. I am tired of trying to do right by others. The only thing that's going to set this world free and bring peace to it is death, chaos.
Well, you could choose a better name if you're gonna change your whole life here. Because calling yourself Praiser is gonna get people asking you questions.
What would you suggest?
Barry, what's an unsuspicious name that we can use for
Very.
Preacher's new life?
Oh, preacher.
Shut up. Pin.
Oh, Gary. No, I know a lot of people. I got a Colville, I got a Johnson, I got a Elton Weirdo Robbins, we called him.
Praiser's just going to lean back at this point. And
Did you say
sip his
Colville?
whiskey,
Colville, yeah, his name's Colville.
kind of eyeing everybody.
Colville smiling storm. He always smiling up a storm. And Foxy Johnson Isaac, that was all on the.
Oh, what did I owe for the 2 whiskeys? Also,
All the drinks are about 5 silver apiece.
Oh, you know who I knew a guy named William Squealer Combs. And this guy, you know what we had a Nate.
Out of the ones that have been thrown out, I'd say Isaac. Isaac is a good name for you.
I knew a Floyd Big Boy Digby.
I take it back. This is.
And you know the thing is I think
That's a
he's
better
dead.
name.
I think he's dead. That ship sank. That was the Little Ham. We were heading out of Berlin Port on Floyd. Always up in the crow's nest. We said, "Floyd, big boy, what are you doing up there?" And I'm just looking. No.
what do you guys think about Reuben Philbus?
Wando.
No, not what I said. Reuben Philbus.
Sure, it's better than Praiser. It'll get less questions asked.
Well, Ringo Tangle Nets.
Big boy, Digby.
So, towards the end of this conversation, the barkeep comes back and, oh, can I get you guys any refills or anything?
How much
Busy
is
night tonight.
this bottle of rum is?
I could
Yeah.
constitution save and throw.
Is
You're drunk.
These dice suck.
I'll take 2 more whiskeys.
Okay, yes. You guys in here celebrating as well?
Well, you could call it that.
I'll tell him we heard about the villa. You know anything about what happened there?
Oh. By the way,
No, we
that's a
got
10 on the
reports
con
that-
save.
10? Okay,
I said
yeah,
that,
you're
but
good.
my mic was muted. Trying to talk.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're holding yourself there well. Yes, the villa is ablaze as we speak. I got word from a couple of the patrons here. Word spread pretty quickly, I guess, and everyone is pretty ecstatic.
Do you know if anyone in here worked there?
And his head kind of looks around.
Who told you?
Who told me? Actually, Jabaz. He points to a fellow over across the bar. Half elf.
Well,
He works over at the bathhouse, and I guess he got let go early or something. But he's here, and he let everyone know, or at least me, the villa is alright, and that the Vanthampurs are, for the most part, dead.
some would consider that tragedy. Why is everyone here so happy about the villa?
Last year was a quiet town before they moved in and started their wine business. So Then it got weirder and weirder, and then Amric in the cathedral and everything. It got kind of strange.
Who's Amric?
Oh, Amric, he well, was leader of the clergy folk down at the cathedral. It's honestly, it was a cult from my perspective.
You said was. What happened to it? Maybe someone else thought it was.
I don't know what happened to him, but word on the street is somebody got him good and put him up. I mean, just real disgusting stuff.
Such a small town. You've got some pretty violent things going on here.
Yeah, well, hopefully the violence stops with the Vanthampurs. It started with them, and with them gone, maybe it'll stop.
I'll nod and say, I can drink to that. Speaking of which, I'll take another.
Cheers. As you guys are having your drinks at the old elf song, a half elf, the one that Alan, the barkeep, just pointed out, kind of comes over to your table and addresses everyone. Indy more specifically, he's like, "Greetings, everyone. I hope you're having a nice evening." He looks at Indy and, you came to the bathhouse the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And your friends, right?
Yes.
Yes. I wasn't able to come here that night, but things got hectic over there. But I was hoping to meet up with him.
Sadly, friend, he's gone. He's no longer with the group.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You guys were all together?
Yeah.
Maybe I can ask you guys then. Well, the bathhouse has gotten kind of strange as of late.
Strange how?
Mortlock, the strange child of the Vanthampurs, came in the other day and in a hustle. I don't know what happened, but I haven't seen him leave. And I've been looking out for him, kind of eyeing around the exits, and I haven't seen him. He's got a good heart to him.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you've lost a friend. I kind of look at the group, like, shrugging. Can I buy you a drink at least?
Yes, please.
For our lost friends? Fine. I'll buy us two a whiskey.
I don't know what you guys are looking to do, but with the Villa gone, I feel like I don't know. Look, some weird things have been happening at the bathhouse lately. And I don't know.
Does it involve demons?
I don't think so.
Spooky, smelly, water turning colors.
No, political and some scummy, underhanded business. I wasn't able to see too much. At nights, they kind of kick us out and lock us down. But as they lock it down, another group comes in afterwards. I've hung around there a couple of nights, and they come in. But today they shut down at 5 o'clock, and that happened. So I don't know what's happening down there.
How do you know? Well, let me rephrase that. How do they know who to let in and who not after hours?
They wear these kind of robust hoods. But it's hard.
Any markings on them?
Not from what I see. Kind of dark hoods. I know this is weird to say, but there was some kind of shadowy mist to them. I think it could have been just a nice night fog, but there's a strange little dark fog to them.
But don't you run the bathhouse?
No, I just work.
You just work there?
Yes.
Who runs it?
Well, I don't know right now. The Vanthampurs bought it a month ago.
Does he look genuinely worried about his place of work?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Natural 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can't tell.
Okay.
Hard to read.
cheers.
All right. Do you
Yeah, go
want
ahead.
us to take a look? I like reluctantly ask. I'm gonna take it that he's worried. I don't know if he's lying or not, but
If you could, I don't really have the resources. You guys all look like pretty, like you can fend for yourselves.
hmm
Look, with the villa gone, I don't want to be crass here, but I don't want it to just move to what's happening at the bathhouse. And I have a strange feeling that
You don't
They
want
all
them
need to
making
be
wine
eliminated.
at the bathhouse?
I don't know what's going on there. But there's one room that I've never been allowed in, and he's kind of like glancing over his shoulder and like looking around. So I would start there.
Can I look to see if there's anybody eyeing him or eavesdropping on us?
Yeah, do a perception check.
Perception. I rolled an 18. Natural 18.
Ooh,
You look around, and with the hustle and bustle, it seems like the crowd itself is pretty happy, and you don't see anybody making eye contact or like looking at you in a weird way.
From
Okay.
what it sounds like, it's not the same thing that, guys in the one place with the downstairs, and then you guys came to the other place and there was a downstairs too. Might be downstairs. Catch my drift.
Well, we could always go back under the church, see if there's a way into the bathhouse through the sewers.
I'm sure all that water has to go somewhere.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
you sure you just want to sneak around and not just go straight in?
I always find the direct approach is the most effective.
I'm with Barry here.
The front door seems just fine.
We need
Right.
time. I a few hours. I can put together a few more of those. Barry's little treat.
Barry's
Do they
treat
gather
to
every
you.
night?
I can make dynamite. That's what I'm saying.
What's the guy's name again? Sorry.
Barry, nice to meet you.
Not you, Barry.
Any chance he can.
Nice to meet you.
Jabaz, Jabaz.
Baz, do you know if they gather every night, or is it once a week, or every other day?
It's usually every night. Bathhouse closes down at about. I mean, you came in kind of late, but not past midnight. It closes at midnight, and usually if I hang around, they kind of usher me out, and then that's when I've had some crossover with them. But a couple of them have just given me some extra coin as I'm leaving, just as a reminder to keep quiet. But
Hush money.
Holy shit. Were Indians
Well-
for Togo about to accidentally find this when they were going
Yes,
to
dude, we were.
into the Strab house? and
We
just-
were drunk as fuck too.
Oh god, that would have been so good. Why'd you guys
That
go
would
to
have been
the church?
so sick. That would
You
have been
guys-
so fun.
Alright.
You guys-
Oh, what are we doing? We gonna go front door?
Front
That was-
door tonight.
That was an
midnight.
aside.
Yeah, let's do front door. Night.
Maybe side
12:01.
door too? A window? Chimney? I can fit in those.
All doors. How about that?
Come in several ways at once. On the first floor, not going to church.
We could always
Yeah.
run another pocket rocket.
You're not wearing
yeah.
a dress anymore. Crazy.
I need to get another trench coat.
dress. All right, Shabazz. Look, we'll help you out.
Oh,
Take a
thank you.
gander. But my friends here like payment. I'm guessing you don't have much.
I can see what I can do.
I'll take a lifetime spa treatment whenever I want. That'd be great.
If you guys can, take out the dirty laundry, so to speak. I will do yours whenever.
Cool.
I'm
And
good.
then
Is there
whatever
anything
they
else
want,
you got to offer?
that could be my payment. I don't mind that.
I honestly don't have much coin. I can give you what I have.
Free lifetime spa scene sounded good.
Wait, do you know what this is? And I pull out the little statue.
Can't say I've ever seen it.
Oh, never mind. I'm good.
It's that man, the big man, that you want to convince.
I'm pretty tall, but I wouldn't say big.
You're a big guy, Barry. This is Drekar. He's a muscle. He's a charm.
I check out. I don't have much coin. He pulls out. Here's 48 silver. With that,
What do you want from me?
I just to see what's going on at the bathhouse. If the Vanthampurs, I bought it recently, and I think they made it like a second kind of base of operations or something. I've seen Amric in there a couple times, but I saw Mortlock the other day, and I haven't seen him leave.
Well, do you want to come with us
In what sense?
to visit the bathhouse?
Like, two if you want to join after. I would.
See for
I could
yourself.
come, but they won't really. They just closed it early tonight. I don't know. They won't let me back.
Everybody's here. Nobody's watching that place.
I disagree. I think most of the town folks are here, but I still saw the same hooded figures. Good point.
Well, then we'll be going there anyway. We might stop by the church first, but do you know if the hooded figures, did they have a hand insignia?
I did not see a hand. No. Dark cloaks. All black.
Close enough.
Have you seen anything like this around in the bathhouse recently? And I'll pull out my little triangulated skull.
Yeah, actually, yes, I have.
Interesting.
One of the other, what I thought was a patron, is wearing that.
Do you know what this is?
The other person was wearing it, has a smaller version as a necklace, but I don't know what it means.
I do know what it means, correct? It's like a symbol of the grim hand, or is it a symbol of Bane?
The one you have is Merkul.
Merkul, okay.
Is Preacher asking that like out loud in front of us?
No, that was an out of character to the DM.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys could check it out. I want Haster to be a nice place again. And for a while there, it's been. I mean, look around. Everyone's much happier.
So it seems like when those rich folk moved to town, everything went to shit, and now they're gone. That's what I've heard today. So you're heading in the right direction.
So
Yes.
you don't want this place to burn down.
Just confirming.
No, not the elf song. No,
What's your opinion on blowing up?
blowing up what?
Never mind.
Barry, I don't mean to be rude, but I think Indy would have a hard time getting his all access to the spa, blew it up.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Of course not.
You guys need to sleep on this. Ow.
I think we should take a sleep. Do it tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. I mean.
Okay.
We have
Barry just starts
the
chugging
afternoon
the
tomorrow to. We have the afternoon tomorrow to. I was gonna say ask some people things, but also it's for covering from our hangover from tonight.
Glug, 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 glug.
That's
Glug, 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 glug.
we can take one of our payments of free spa tomorrow, just in case it does get a little hectic
Okay.
and it gets destroyed. Maybe.
I don't know what can happen.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
God,
yes, come-
that could probably happen.
Maybe that mother blows up.
They
Maybe
shut
that
us
mother
down
will blow up.
You would be
at 7
surprised.
today, so maybe if you come in before that, maybe we can just linger.
You'd be surprised how many things spontaneously combust.
Oh, how about we go in right before close, have our spa treatment, however long it takes, and then we just stay.
He just said that. That guy
So-
just said that. You were just saying it back to him.
Yes, that sounds like a plan.
Perfect.
That was his idea, Indy, not yours.
I have the
just
best.
wanna give-
I have the best ideas.
Okay.
Wait a
I'll
minute.
see you all tomorrow.
What if we go in
yes.
before it closes?
You're stealing
Yes.
my idea.
You see his eyes flicker to the bottle of rum. Like, yes.
Oh, you want some?
I
Go on.
will see you all tomorrow. Come down, and I'll. Yes, that's a plan, right?
Yep, tomorrow.
Thank you.
Of
And he
course.
looks at all of you and gives a nod and like a half bow and
Shit,
Goes
I'm
back.
Barry. Well, nice to meet you. I didn't get your name. Nice to see Barry just starts getting hair.
as he leaves, you hear an elvish voice start to like just echo through the tavern, and everyone seems to stop drinking. An elf song seems to just kind of come out of nowhere and illuminate the tavern.
Not surprised.
I'll look around to the corners of the room for someone playing a song, and then reminisce about Togo a little bit, and then
Make a
realize
perception
that it's
check.
the name of the tavern. Roll me a d20 there. Crit fail!
Oh, preacher's getting drunk tonight, boys.
If you guys know Elvish,
I don't think so.
Wait, let me
Sorry,
check.
I'm muted.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
and
You know so many languages.
I know 4 languages total.
All right. You hear a beautiful voice. I mean, everyone hears a beautiful voice, but it's coming in Elvish. Indy, you yourself, you hear a nice song. It mentions in the first line, I sing a song of Rodarth, of water, woods, and hill. Blah, blah, blah. The sun jaws on the ruddy cliffs that are field. Blah, blah, blah. It's like da 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 da. You know, basically like hidey, 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 hidey.
Oh my god,
but-
this is a drinking
Some
shanty?
who's line shit.
Yeah.
Barry is on the table. If it's a drinking shanty, Barry's
Yeah,
on the
and
table.
you see everyone who's native to it seems to like stop with like the conversation and appreciate the song and kind of raise a glass to it. But this song itself is mentions Rodar specifically, and with your passive perception's like 18 or something, isn't it?
My passive perception is 16.
Yeah. You notice the barkeep kind of like has a confused look, like you can tell he hasn't really heard this song before. The song itself, make a history check.
Oh, I love this
Plus
pie.
1, 15.
15. Nice, that's what you needed.
Lit.
You're able to hear this song mention Rodarth and how it's being pulled down into and how basically how this has happened before with it, and that when this happened there was a group of Hell Riders. It mentions the Hell Riders and kind of praises them as humans that went into hell to get to rescue the city. Yeah, it praises the Hell Riders.
Does it mention anything about how they brought the city back?
Yeah, is it like a full story?
Arise, the mighty Hell Riders, take up your swift, keen swords, then charge into the hellish fray and scatter devil hordes. I sing a song of Rodarth when the night does fall. Sleep safe between companions light until the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant that only ends with death. We'll sing, and so we'll sing of Rodarth until our final breath.
Barry's up there stomping on the table.
Fourth wall breaking. I'm kind of sad there wasn't like a little like auto tune or anything to go with that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe not auto tune, but something to liven it up, you know.
Liven it up.
Kirby, I thought your
Our fields were torn by cloven feet. I don't know how this sounds. There it is. Okay.
Fears on my cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty hellfire.
Yeah, you got there.
I wish I had a lighter right now. I don't. There you go.
I know the problem.
Good quality
Kirby,
production
the
there.
Thank
problem
you.
was you didn't get this here. Get the fingers. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I have it in my headphones, so it's the same thing. I had to flip it over.
Still gonna push it in.
We all know Kirby has perfect pitch, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
it's fucking perfect, dude. I can make it perfect with a button.
So let's nap and get shit-faced. Tomorrow we go. Singing the song of the summer day. Hey!
Wait.
What does this guy look like?
3 feet
Who?
tall.
Guy singing the song.
Oh no, you don't see anybody singing. It's kind of just this echoey, like disembodied voice that sings throughout the tavern, which
Oh.
you
Look
piece
at this
together
chat now, I
now
think.
as the Elf Song Tavern,
Or a ghost.
Who goes?
or a ghost. But you don't see anything invisible.
I
Oh.
try and spot it
That's kind of the way it goes.
from my
Yeah, I guess it would be a kind of
Just
other
being
planet.
indie.
vantage point of on the table. I detect what's
Make a
happening.
perception check.
I cannot be surprised. I also crit failed.
God damn it!
Ooh,
Jesus.
Hammered.
Do it for the stream.
Oh man, I might fall asleep again.
are you rolling all your dice in the new program?
It was the best. Dude, here's the thing though. That was what made us start recording. Was that session with you that passed out on your keyboard?
Oh man, that was great.
All right. You guys want to do
Bet.
anything else?
I was thinking about eating this mushroom powder and going for a walk, but I also don't think that I would get a full night's rest.
Not like in real life, dude. Dude.
You would not get a full night's rest, but it's something like other things would happen. So like there's your
Yeah. I'm saving it for when we have the actual downtime.
okay.
Do I know what time of day it is? Being in the,
Late evening by like 8:30 p.m.
if I could sit outside and catch somebody. Well, I guess I'd like to sit outside the bathhouse kind of discreetly for a couple hours. Or as
So the
long as my
bathhouse?
invisibility will last me.
Oh.
If I can't catch somebody walking in.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So what's everyone want to do for the rest of
I want
the
to
night?
get hammered and then go to bed.
Okay.
I'll join Barry.
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll look
There's
around
three.
and see if anyone's gambling, but if they're not, then I'm out.
There's two people who look to be gambling with a set of cards.
I don't know card games all that well. If there's only two of them, seems suspicious. Maybe they're trying to bait someone.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
Ooh, 9.
Rolls
9. Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten above a 5.
double digits. Oh, you got 120, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah. Indy roll a 20, and the rest have been nat ones and bullshit. Yeah. You see him play cards. It looks like just two of them right now.
Yeah. Not gonna jump in on that. Seems a little too fishy. If there were a table of like 5 or 6 people, then maybe.
So, going to investigate the bathhouse?
For a little bit, yeah. I'll kind of station myself maybe half a block away.
And then, so just for the hour where you're gonna cast invisibility on yourself, right? So you're able to find a little alley, like in the darkness.
Well, I was gonna say, can I see the bathhouse from this dark alley?
No, you'd have to get a little closer, but
Okay, all right then.
you're able to get, obviously, with being invisible, to get to the
Mhm.
bathhouse.
I want to walk. There's obviously a main entrance, right?
Yep. So there's like a little courtyard. Actually, I can show you.
Oh, tits!
Oh,
Yay! TaleSpire.
Here we go.
Since you have Devil Sight,
hmm
Yeah, dude. Double sided.
Oh, is this why the whole thing looked? Well, I guess it wouldn't matter.
It's going to be lit up for you. You can basically see everything. But there's the front entrance there. It gives way to a little courtyard where there's some trees and there's a front door kind of around a little statue and stuff.
Wait for about 10-15 minutes near the entrance. See if I see anyone approaching.
So, at this time of night, you don't see anyone go in or out, but you do see some movement inside. That's lit up a little bit, but
All right. I'm guessing through a window. I'm
Yeah.
seeing that. Can I look into the window a little closer and see if I can recognize what's going on inside? If I can make out any sort of figures inside or how many people?
yeah.
I can just pick any window that you want
Yeah,
to show
yeah.
me.
So, you're able to. You see some of those black hooded figures that Jabaz was talking about inside, and looks to be that they're just kind of patrolling and.
All right.
Yeah.
With my devil sight, can I see some of the finer details? Maybe an insignia or anything marking their hoods that he mentioned, or
Make a perception check.
20. Not a natural 20.
Oh, total
16
20?
plus 4. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you see 4 hooded figures in there. Looks to be. You don't really see any insignias to them. They look a lot like. Remember in the villa with the people who would have the daggers who would stab and then go invisible?
Yeah, I remember that.
They look. They're wearing a lot of the same similar garb to those people.
I keep watching for another 10-15 minutes to see if they just keep pacing around or if anything starts to happen out in the bathhouse.
Okay. Wait for a bit. Looks like they're just kind of guarding in a sense. Some of them conversate, and then out of the back you see a different person come out, like out of a back room. They look a little like wearing different clothing. They're wielding one of those big maces that you guys kind of saw. But then he just kind of goes back, just talks to him a little bit, and he goes back into the back room.
Okay. I can't hear anything through the window, can I?
If you were to get closer and make a perception check, yeah.
Alright, second check is 16.
16. Over the course of like 20 minutes, there's not much talking. Mostly just like passing time conversation. And then you hear one of them say like, oh, I wonder if they killed that Mortlock fellow yet. Big old buffoon. Didn't even know he was walking into a trap.
Alright, so I'd say it's been like, what, 20-30 minutes on my invisibility, about halfway through? Between
Yeah,
waiting
about.
and keeping. Okay. I kind of want to look at the front door from one of the sides. Can I see if it looks trapped or anything? Like if somebody came in when it was closed?
Make an investigation check.
6. Not good.
Can't tell if there's any traps on him. But you do a touch of the doorknob and it does feel locked.
Alright,
But you're not sure if
With-
it's trapped or not.
yeah. With that, I think I've kind of gotten most of the information I can gather. I want to do maybe one general lap around the building, see if I see anyone lurking around or keeping guard, watching the outside, any of the windows or anything like that.
Alright, make another investigation check.
14.
Yeah, you do a little perimeter check and you're not able to spot out anything suspicious.
Okay.
On the outside.
Yeah, right. Can I take account again about how many guys I see inside there? Is that like
Saw
4?
5 total.
5 guys? Okay.
One with the mace, 4 hooded figures.
Oh, 4 hooded one mace guy. Okay.
Yep.
All right. With that information, I will head back to the tavern, kind of watching over my shoulder, make sure nothing is following me or anything like that. And
Yeah, with
If I make it-
invisibility, you're nobody seems
I'm
to
good?
see you.
the whole way through.
You're
Cool.
good.
All right. In that case, then I drop invisibility before, and I head back into the tavern. I look for the party to see if they're still drinking or if
You're-
they're made their way
We're
up to
getting
their rooms yet.
wasted and it's creeping up towards the end of the night as everyone's spread
Alright.
out.
In that case, I sit down and I join them a little more. And I tell them, I'm
Alright.
like, hey, I got some information on the bathhouse, but we want to try to sneak in, but we can discuss that later.
So you want to do anything before we long rest?
Nope.
How much of the book that I'm reading have I read?
A decent amount. So we got some to go.
I'd like to maybe read a little bit. Go ahead and go upstairs before everyone else. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an early night. Got some book learning I'd like to
An
do.
investigation check.
Investigate good times. Come on.
I say to him before he goes up, I said, Preacher, I thought you were trying a new lifestyle. You're still just going up, calling it a night and reading, huh?
This is important.
That's not what
Classic
Crazy would
preacher.
say.
It's an 11.
I'll send you the next piece.
Okay.
After you guys' rest, preacher reads the book. You guys come to a nice morning. Morning at the Elf Song Tavern. You guys wake up for breakfast.
3 bacon, eggs. Fuck.
Alan's there. You see him waking up, kind of rubbing his eyes. Yes, I can do that for you.
I don't mean to be a burden. So, but I am gonna keep getting that. So, hope that's not a burden.
Oh, no, you're fine. Yes.
So,
Bacon. Basically,
so-
you're one of a couple people in the tavern.
So last night there was a song. I assume elf in nature, due to the name, but I could not find who, or what, or Zer was singing the song.
Oh. Yes, the tavern itself. Why I got the name is some enchanted of some sort by a lady who sings.
And
Yes, last night's song was different than normal.
because it was catchier. Set these
Catchy
old,
is all.
set
Always.
these old feet to moving.
Different. Never
What,
heard it mentioned.
What did it say? I know lots of things, as you can tell, but I don't know Elvish. It's one of the
I've never heard her mention the Hell Riders before.
How's that so? Is that a gang?
Or Rodarth, actually. Yeah. Well, let me get you your food
just
and
quick follow-up question to your answer. So she's singing somewhere else and it sends it here, or is she still alive, or is she a ghost?
don't
or
think
is she
so,
a god, or is it like just kind of a ghost?
I don't know. I guess I always figured that the voice lives in the tavern itself.
But now you're like, that can't be right.
Some sort of enchantment, maybe.
Does it ever? She's
Who owns this tavern?
That's me.
You don't know where the voice comes from.
I purchased it with the voice. It's been here.
she ever come on and just been like, hey guys, not feeling it tonight, but I hope you're having a nice time.
No, usually it sings the same old song every night at about 9 o'clock. But last night, the song changed.
And that's never happened before.
Never.
And how long have you owned it?
4 years.
And your
Never
mother's
heard
maiden
the
name?
song. My mother's maiden name?
Yeah.
Look, I don't give away my mother's name. I have a bank, and for some reason my bank teller tells me to.
What's the name of your first pet?
The street you grew up on.
That's a weird name for a pet. So let me eat this. Then I'll come back around and for a second round of questioning.
Okay, yes, of course. He just goes back to the luncheon area and gets you another thing. And...
Oh, Indy, welcome to the bar for breakfast. I ordered bacon.
Good morning, everyone.
So, today's the day. Gonna blow up a bathhouse.
You guys notice creature's skin starts to lighten, almost like he's getting paler, and his hair is becoming. It's got some gray to it, like on the sideburns, and it's not straight anymore. It's becoming a little wiry.
You look like a wet eel, crazy.
He's also got some scruff that's growing in pretty thick, and it is also white around the goatee, grayish ashen around the goatee area, but generally black everywhere else.
Look like shit.
Yeah, I feel a little bit different too. I'm not sure what's going on. Might have some kind of infection.
What'd you drink?
I'm not sure. Whiskey.
That can't be it.
As you see him coming back with whiskey. Okay, yes, yeah.
Eggs.
Oh, crazy.
I don't know if Preacher knows how to order breakfast. I think he's only had mutton and beer and liquor.
Whatever that is. I'll have some of that.
What is in that? You said you had to go read a book. Is that making you turn crazy? Not that
Don't
you
believe
weren't
so.
Crazy before.
I don't believe that it's the book that I'm reading, but it could be.
So what else is different? New hairstyle? Like, what's going on?
Murder. I don't know. Nothing's really different. The suit's new. Stopped wearing my hat.
It must be the hat.
Probably the hat.
Well, you guys have the day here. That it's an empty tavern right now, but you guys like to do anything through the day, or we can
What's this guy?
fast forward time.
Excuse me, guy. Very nice to meet you. Do you have a room that would be less inclined to blow up?
I've never been asked that question before, but
Is that so?
maybe the main room couldn't. I don't know.
That's on you.
Okay.
You're
right.
So if this goes bad, that's all I'm saying. I'll just go sit at the table.
Oh God.
Look at the table, grab my bag, get my implements to make dynamite, and I will do it on the table in the tap room.
Make a Tinker's tool check.
15.
15? Yeah. You're able to.
No, 17.
17? Yeah, definitely.
Even more better.
You're able to make your 3 sticks of dynamite.
And it almost blows up only one time.
You'll pack it in there and get, you know,
I got a
just
piece
a
of
little bit
bacon.
of gunpowder on
Got a piece of
just a
bacon
little bit of
and,
that gunpowder on the table, but besides that, you're good.
That'll buff out. You might want to move this table farther from the fire. But
Do you smoke when you do this?
I always smoke. No, I don't.
It helps get the powder used to the heat so it doesn't blow up when you're carrying it around.
That's exactly who I thought this character was. I only smoke right before and during combat, and when I want to.
Alright, do you guys want to do anything throughout the day or look for anything? Or
I figured that'll take me a few.
it's early morning right now. If you guys want to handle anything or go anywhere before we do the bathhouse. You guys
I
use
don't think
candle?
I've got anything.
Maybe give the plant some light.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
use
you're able to.
I'll use my cantrip light and just give it a good healthy dose of bright ass light.
Just shotgun all the light into it.
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
I want to say that I saved a couple pieces of ham, bacon, sorry, whatever we had, and
It was bacon.
I give some to my little grub buddy here. Feed
Oh,
him.
yeah.
Blow.
I forgot
You
about
also
the
have
llama.
your own pet
Yeah.
to take care of that I completely forgot about.
Just making sure
So-
he's still in the game.
You need to name the grub so I don't forget about it.
Yeah, we will.
So it's
eventually.
Grub buddy
It's about
doesn't
three,
quite
it's
do it
about
for
three
me.
silver for food, so take that out. And then
Yep.
for those of
Okay.
you who are feeding larvae, take out an extra 3 for the larva.
That's totally fair.
Well, if no one wants to do anything throughout the day, interrupt me now if you do.
Can I
We'll
see
go
the
to-
church on our way to the
Of course.
That's a decent idea. We can do that during the day.
just kind of like a glance by, unless it Drakar, unless
Or
you
if
want
there's
to
service
really
going on
investigate it,
today, then we can pop in.
might not
Yeah,
be a bad
so-
idea.
You know,
You guys
praise
wait
the
till-
grim hand and all that.
You guys wait till early afternoon before your bathhouse session. Head to the cathedral.
Am I done with the dynamite by now, or am I still in there making dynamite?
Oh, you're good.
Goddamn right.
So you guys open the door to the cathedral and you see about 12 people in robes kind of at the front. Mourning. Heads down. You still see Amric set up in your effigy. A little more deteriorated. It's been a couple days.
Whoa.
In the
I'll
inn.
just open the door and see that, and then just go, perfect, and then close the door
My
and
first
walk
time seeing
away.
it too, so I'm like, I'm just as
Holy
shocked as
shit,
Barry.
did you guys do that?
Drekar, you would notice that the imp that you put up as well is gone.
Is gone. The imp is.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh shit.
that's okay. In the demon body and all, he may have just deteriorated.
Man, I miss Stratogo.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys did in there, but that is the coolest church I've ever seen.
Well, it popped off in here, apparently. Too bad Michael's not around to bask in the memories.
Yeah, I don't know
Nor
about all that.
Stratogo.
I noticed the bent door on the side there and go, what happened there? That how you guys got in? Drakar?
Yes.
Don't remember.
As you guys are kind of patrolling, one of the people that's Bowser head brings back and kind of stands up and walks towards you guys. Excuse me, we're having a session.
Hi, very nice to meet ya.
Hello, Barry.
What kind of session?
Dude
Yeah.
up there got fucked up.
Hey, looks pretty dead to me.
Yes. Emmerich, our guide to the afterlife is dead.
Looks like he's a good guy. He's leading the way. You know what I'm saying?
And
That's a good one, Barry. That's a good one.
he has not come back like he promised us. So we're waiting for him to come back.
I wouldn't
say how long it would
hold your
be.
breath. You might end up like him.
He was a very smart man, and we're just gonna come here every day, and we're gonna wait.
How many people are coming to wait?
It's fewer every day. 12 of us now. We'll be here tomorrow.
And what did you do before this happened to Amric?
Oh, I was here every day. I did services.
What was your role in service?
Worshipper. He did great things.
What did he
Amric.
ask of you? Did you have to bring anything to give away? Did you have to?
Oh, we
Oh, we
donated to the
donated
church,
money.
but for the greater good, our connection to the afterlife.
Well, maybe someday you'll see Amric again.
I hope so. Could come back any day.
Or you could go forward any day. And I'll just like turn around and walk away.
My God.
Did you smell that when the
Walk
door
out and go,
opened? I
"Hey."
swear to God, it hit me in the face.
Hey, preacher, or whatever we're calling you. Do that preacher impression.
Preacher or whatever we're calling you.
How did it go? It was pretty funny.
I don't think that's going to be appropriate.
Ah, whatever. You're no fun. All right, let's go.
So you guys put him
All
on
right.
a spike? That's crazy.
We put
I had
I had a javelin that had the imp on it, but we leaned him against his podium backwards, and there wasn't much left of him, so he just kind of fell in shambles over the
Yeah,
podium there.
he was pretty kind of fucked
I
up.
know, I've seen that before. Alright, I guess we go to the bathhouse now?
Yep, let's go check it out.
Yes. So, you guys are at the bathhouse. You get to the door, it's unlocked, and you're greeted by a patron.
Hello?
Howdy.
Hi Barry, nice to meet you.
Every chance he can.
I want to make you a shirt that just says, "Hi Barry, nice to meet you."
Good.
It's hi
lot of
Barry,
followers
comma,
on your
nice
shirt.
to meet you.
Yes. Greetings. You see a human woman kind of at the front. Would you like baths, or what are you looking for today?
We actually have an appointment with Jabaz.
Oh. Yes. Yes, I'll bring out Jabaz. And she goes to a little door and knocks on it. See Jabaz walk out. Yes, greetings. You. All. Yes, all 5 of you.
Hi, do you
Yes,
remember us,
could I-
Barry?
I do, Barry, yes, nice to meet you.
Oh, the old turntables.
Oh, how the turntables.
Barry's just
Okay.
happy.
Yes. Well, greetings. If there's the baths to your left, he points over your left shoulder. You can see the little sunken in area where the pipes go. There's a couple baths over here and there. I can do private massages in the back. Other than that, couple silver, and he's kind of nervous. You can see on his face that he doesn't do these type of things, and even the other lady there is kind of looking at him like, why are you acting weird? Yes, just make yourselves at home.
Okay. I start undressing and I hop in.
Alright, the group will be over in this corner. Barry is not taking a bath. He doesn't like water.
I'm also in for Barry. Barry can't swim.
Live and see him can't swim.
Well, that's where they made boats there, Yi.
Yeah.
People like the water, they go to the main boats.
I am also gonna take part in the bath.
I'm going to follow suit as well. I would like to take my relic of Malik. Is it a relic? Is it a... What would you call it?
What?
Not Malik. Markul.
Or cool.
You have a relic or the book you're talking about?
No, the little stone deal. With the skull.
Okay, yeah, the little
No.
necklace.
No.
Or yeah, oh, you're talking. Yeah.
I would like to hang that on my knife necklace
You
and
put 'em
wear
in-
that and only that and my sunglasses into the bath.
So, you guys spend tonight. Everyone get 2 temporary hit points.
Ooh,
Bath.
Take that.
And as night starts to fall, the one lady go, okay, Jabaz, if you could close up tonight, as we agreed, I'm gonna take off my night early, and she takes off. And Jabaz is like, okay, they should be coming to shut us down pretty soon now.
Do behind? Do we turn the
Just,
torches off?
should I leave or should I hide in my room?
You know how to kill anybody? No, just
Ah,
asking. No reason.
I don't think so. No, I don't think. And he goes and grabs a little pitcher.
That's the spirit.
Ah,
All right.
I can try.
So wait, are we killing them?
I don't know what's the plan when they come in here.
Say all we want up front is
At
information.
least one alive.
We want information. If that comes before the fight or after the fight, or there is no fight, and we just get what we need.
Baz, who's the one we want to keep alive?
At this point, can I relay some of the information that we've seen these guys before from the oh god, what's the big house? What is it called? What were we calling it?
The villa.
The villa, yes, thank you. Can I describe to them that I'm like, hey, I saw some guys that
Yeah.
were like those shadowy assassins, and the one had the mace that did a lot of damage to you, Drakkar, so you mind with him?
Well, then he has to die.
So Mace is dead. Who's the captain of this place? Baz.
I'm not sure. They, like I said, they kicked me out before the operations take place.
And
Who's the one that kicks you out? Do you have any descriptions?
And he's kind of like looks out the window and is like, I think they're coming.
All right.
I'll
Drakkar.
greet them. I'll
In the
greet them and I'll
doors.
usher.
Drakkar preacher in the left door. Yee yee. Other guy in the right door. I'm hiding in the corner.
We're just gonna stay in the bath naked.
I'll gather my stuff and move into the room that.
Am I small
Barry's
enough
talking
to
about.
hide under the chair? Or behind it?
Yeah,
Or,
I'll also get out of the bath and get dressed.
Jabaz opens the door to his private room and ushers Drakkar, whoever else in there that wants to be hidden.
Trying to figure out whether or not I should just stay in the bath naked.
Add the ambiance.
We'll figure that out very quickly. As Jabaz is kind of walking, like, would y'all like to get in the room?
I'll go in the room. Fuck it.
I'm good at talking, but I'm better at shooting.
I'll stay in the bath. Fuck it.
So if I talk to them, there's only one way this is gonna end.
Wait. I'm gonna get in the opposite side of where Yee Yee, or not Yee Yee.
Oh fuck.
Fraser, Preacher, Rick Astley.
I don't know.
So when they look the other way, then I'll be behind them.
Wait, hold on. Time out. The dude said that there's a guy that wore the same emblem that I'm wearing, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna stay in the bath naked.
Get in the same bath. Barry's gonna sneak attack. We got no time for this.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast shield.
Mage armor, you mean?
Yes.
Just a waste of a turn.
Figured I'd check. And doors kind of bust open. The four cloaked figures enter the bathhouse. Greetings, Jabaz. It's about time for you to go, don't you say? They see people. Why don't we get these patrons out?
So we just started our treatment.
Well, bathhouse closes early tonight.
We're gonna get a refund then?
You guys have been here long enough, probably, right? Got your treatment?
No, we literally just started the treatment. That's what I just said.
Jabaz, please. You gotta tell these customers that the bathhouse closes early tonight?
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get out of the tub and just walk over and start eyeing these guys up and down. Still naked.
Dangling everywhere.
Yep. Power move.
Power move.
With my pendant. Who might you fellas be?
Who might you be?
You ever seen one of these before? And I just look down and they don't know what I'm looking at.
You ever see one of these, kid?
The kid makes it so worse.
Intimidation check.
Okay.
Well, first, make a charisma saving throw.
A charisma saving
Oh,
throw.
yikes.
Oh, it's gonna shrink.
That's a 6 plus.
I just got out of the
9.
pool.
That's a 9 plus 8, so a 17.
You've had better days.
Okay.
He's nervous.
It's cold. The water was warm. It's cold out here.
Yeah. Now make your intimidation check.
They're directly related.
That's a 15 plus 8, so a 23. I asked him if he'd ever seen one of these before.
Kid.
And who might you be again?
I'm Regent
haven't seen you.
Philbus. One of the
Regis
higher ups.
Bilbus?
Regin, Reegin. Philbus, Philb. Are you stupid, son?
Boy!
He kind of looking back at his other people he's with.
Do you not know what we're supposed to be doing here tonight? Did they not tell you I was coming?
They told me, yeah. What again?
Oh, Jesus. I turn around to Indy. Can you believe this asshole?
I know. Hold on. Oh, I start getting out.
These guys just keep
put on
getting
my
dumber.
underwear.
Where do they find you people? Where on earth do they find these assholes? How long have you been with your outfit there, son?
Not too long, but long enough to make friends like this.
Uh-huh. And what do you say it is your overall goal is here, buddy? Or do you even know? Am I gonna have to spell it out for you?
Please spell it out. I'm unsure.
So you know who Merkul is, huh? You know his story.
Yes, of course.
Why don't you tell me what you know?
We praise Merkul, or at least. Jabaz, I think this is time for you to go, don't you think?
Jabaz is a good
Jabaz.
friend of mine. He can hang around until I say he can leave.
Okay. This is not the orders we were given. I'm gonna shut the door.
Please be my guest, and I'll put a pair of pants on.
Yes,
They're doing
Merkul.
that.
He's a god of death.
Okay. And exactly what is his connection to the Grim Dawn, would you say?
Well, Grim Dawn is a video game. The Grim Hand.
Grim Hand, excuse me.
The Grim Hand were more worshippers of Bane itself. But Bane and Merkul were great friends. And part of the Deadbeat. And do you know who we are, sir?
I'm asking the questions here. You ever been skull bowling? It's a lot of fun.
Can't quite say I have.
Well, I'm sure that we'll be skull bowling tonight, but I don't think you're going to be a part of it. I'm going to reach out and grab his shoulder and cast Chill Touch.
What do you think they're talking about?
Okay. Everyone roll initiative.
7 for me. Alright.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 1.
Oh boy.
Natural 1.
This is the slowest that we've gone in a long time.
I'm too relaxed after that.
I guess I'll.
Yeah. You
Oh,
pre-ordered
so
it.
as I
Look
reach
at
out
it.
to grab his shoulder, I will scream out. I will say, "We are going to be skull bowling tonight, but you ain't going to be here, and we're probably going to be using your skull, buddy." I'm going to reach out and try to chill touch, and as I do, I'm going to scream out, "Pumpernickel!"
Gracie just goes off. Is it on his back or something?
Barry can never be surprised.
Always alert.
I am always ready.
Barry.
28.
Oh, good God!
Alert.
I am ready.
Drekar.
9.
Indy.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Preacher.
4.
20 minutes of brown dye.
And
I do have brown
Yee.
dice.
Natural 1. Too relaxed from the bath.
Okay. Let's do the surprise
Doesn't change
round
much.
with Preacher.
Oh, crit fail.
Crit fail. It is a 9. Does a 9 get through?
No, it's a crit fail. You can't get there now. Anyway.
Oh boy. It's back to back. Yee just rolled a natural 1 on initiative, and I just rolled a
No,
natural
that
1.
doesn't count.
Technically,
It's not a critical.
2.
Oh, it's not?
No, because I rolled a critical if it was, but it's not. So
Oh, yeah. Then
Let's
that's
make it-
3.
So I gotta take another shot for
You
Clay.
either have to use one or
You just get one in the mouth and one in each nostril, then you're good.
Yeah, then you'll be fine.
No shots.
No.
Barry, you're in the room, right?
I kick the door. I do a tumble tactical roll. I can't move him. I do a tactical roll out. Come up akimbo. Gracie on the guy on the left. Molly on the guy on the right. On the left, from Barry's point of view, with Gracie. A 2. I get a +8, so 10 to hit.
No.
And then
No way.
natural 1 on the other one.
Shots. At least we have something.
God, I'm gonna be
Gagos!
fucked up tomorrow. I can't even get him ready fast enough. You guys are rolling
All right.
ones before the last shot's down.
So Barry, you come out, do a barrel roll, and just like pull out, just pow pow. They just go
Chunks of the wall
fly over the head
behind.
of everything, and
Wait, was one a natural 1?
You got a freaking ad spotlight on the stream.
Did you
I know,
shoot
it's
one
so
of us? If it's a natural 1 and it's ranged, you might have shot either me or you.
Someone, they have to be
Oh,
engaged in
yeah.
combat.
I was
think.
shooting this guy, so yeah, Preacher's engaged, so are 3 of the other guys, though.
Oh yeah, see
Yeah,
where we land.
roll D. Wait,
But he's
So,
engaged
1,
with
2,
him.
they're all
He's also in the
engaged.
line of fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just roll D6. We'll throw Indy in there too.
Foa.
1, 2, 3, 4. Flies over his shoulder and hits the other one. So roll damage.
So Molly
So-
is 1d10 plus 3, so 6 damage off that dice.
You do your roll and just fly through the air. One splinters off the stone wall and or cobblestone, and then just the other one hits the one behind who your actual target was. The one who you just went to chill touch, Preacher, evaded it, just like shifted into smoke, went behind you, and is taking 2 dagger attacks against you.
Okay.
For 16 on the first one.
Shield. Wait. Yeah, shield.
Okay. And the second one, 25.
I'll eat that one.
8 damage. With its aura of murder, you take double damage. So 16.
Type.
Piercing.
Okay.
Indy, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight forward. Wait, is there a guy right next to me?
Yeah, there's a guy, the one that just shifted right behind Preacher, is now right next to you.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fucking hurt him. Fuck that guy.
Go for it.
First attack is a 18.
Hits.
First damage is 6 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second attack is a natural 16 plus 6, so 22.
Hits.
And that is 9 points of damage. And a bonus action hit. Natural 17. And that'll be
That was a miss.
Natural 17.
Hot dice over there.
7 points of damage, and then I will also stunning strike him, so he'll have to use or he'll have to do a con save.
Okay, what's the DC?
I'm looking for it right now. I'm pretty sure it's like 14 or something. Yeah, 14.
Hit. I rolled a nat 13 plus 1.
Damn.
Right on.
That is my turn.
So, come in just like pop, 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 pop. The one that just went after Preacher, and then after that, this door opens, and out comes
Uh-oh.
guy with the flail. Barry, you're not right there, are you?
I am right the fuck there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
This is accurate.
I am
Oh, what's-
exactly right there.
What's the ruckus? And then
Hi, Barry. Nice to meet you.
Never fails.
11 to hit on you?
Miss. Get out of here.
and a 13.
Miss. Get out of here.
Yeah.
So comes in with the flail, just
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm just ducking and diving.
when a Barry shot comes over behind Barry, shifting.
Wait, did he move away from me?
He did.
Opportunity.
I need to have Battlecaster to opportunity attack spellcast,
spell.
right?
You can shank
Correct.
him.
Can I shank him with a knife?
You can.
I'm gonna shank him with a knife. I'm gonna
Wait, no,
put
no.
him-
You use your reaction to shield.
That's true.
I did do that, yes.
All right.
Good call.
Back on
Good
you,
call,
Barry.
good call, good
Nat
call.
3, that's not gonna hit.
Miss.
And at 16, that's probably gonna hit. Yeah.
What is the
Barry's unhittable.
total?
21.
Nope. No, that hits.
6 damage. Vulnerability aura. In 5 feet, so
You
12.
can
If
give me more. The double?
12 piercing.
Ah!
And this guy's up. What he's gonna do, he's gonna go, Shabazz, you ratted us. Yep, he kills Shabazz.
Oh,
Well,
you cow!
Well, does he get to make saving throws?
Alright, fine, I'll make a saving throw. Nat 20.
He's unconscious.
He stands back up at 1.
He's like a crackhead. You can't kill him to just pop back up.
God damn it.
Not Arjabaz. Not Arjabaz. Not him. You come
guys
for
felt-
anybody
you guys
else in here,
guilted
but
me.
not Arjabaz.
Any of the Jabazes.
You guys guilted me. Guilted me into the rolls.
I mean,
Like, alright, fine.
those
Fuck
are
it.
the
Oh,
death
yeah,
rules.
of course.
Those unless he did double his health in negative damage.
Well,
That's our spot to get right there. Don't let it die.
he shanked him. He's yeah, he's down the ground, but he's hurt. Drekar, you're up.
We need our
The
boy
door.
out here.
Run me out the door there, and there's this guy behind Barry, and I'm gonna make his day a little bit worse.
Alright.
I'm gonna press number 1 on my weapon and sprout the sword. It's not lit yet, but I'm gonna attack him with reckless swing. So I have advantage.
Alright.
Roll me 2d20s there, Barry.
2 d20s coming up. 16 is the highest.
Those both hit.
Yep. All right. 16 plus the 6. I do 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 5. Or no, I'm not raging. 2d6 plus 3 damage. Well, the dice, so 11 slash.
Alright, 11 slashing.
Second attack. Do it again.
And
Somebody
another one.
says. They're in the
Easy
back.
there, Khalid.
10 is the highest.
10 is the highest plus 6 is 16.
Yeah,
yeah,
that is.
it's
All right. 2d6 plus 3 again.
That is 5 plus 3.
8 more damages.
gosh darn.
So you come out just like in motion as you're swinging, you click the button, and like as it's going, it like whoosh, and you just whoosh, as you're getting used to your new weapon, and wow. It says a surprise attack.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. The last one up. I've been forgetting to say something.
I have more movement left.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
not
of
sure
course.
exactly how it works here. I
You
just
just
want to
must
get like next to Barry and kind of shelter him. And
And
Jabaz is down.
On the
Well,
high ground
Jabaz is
or
back
low?
up. Jabaz critted there, so put me down diagonal 1 between Barry and Jabaz there. Okay. Yep, perfect. All right, we're good.
Attack's coming to Indy.
Nuh-uh.
13,
Misses.
21.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
6 doubled. You have 6 piercing damage, but vulnerability.
But what? Sorry.
But it's a vulnerability aura.
So
Like,
12.
yeah, unless you have resistance up. And then he's gonna disappear in shadows. All right, preacher, you're up.
This dude's still next to me. I'm gonna use my what is it? Radiant consumption. So I take half of my level's worth of radiant damage. He takes my whole level worth of radiant damage when I hit him. So I pop that on. I'll take 2 damage, halved again because of my resistance. And then I'm going to anvil his face for a bonus action. 5 plus 8 to hit, so 13. I don't think hits.
No.
Okay, and then that was a spell slot, so I will firebolt him in his chest. Where's that spell slot? Firebolt. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, so that's.
Where are you putting
2.
your anvil?
Where am I putting my anvil? Well, I tried to smack him with it and it moved, so I guess maybe I knocked that pitcher over with it. So wherever that, yeah. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Fucking right.
All right.
Fucking right there is.
I was doing that while you're doing. I was like, oh shit, should get an anvil out.
And
All right.
then the damage 2d something, 2d10, that's 2/5, so that's 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage total.
Yes, plus my level and radiant, so that's another 6. Plus, at the end of my turn, since he's still in the aura, another 3.
Okay.
10 fire, 9 radiant.
As you do this, your anvil slams into him as your eyes kind of like and get the radius, everything in the radius here. He's dead. Shatters, when the anvil got him, it took him down to 0, and then the radiant aura.
Wait, the anvil didn't hit him though, right?
What was the second attack you gave him?
I swung the anvil, it was a 13, so that missed.
Yeah, then you said 16 that hit.
Firebolt was an 18.
Okay,
And
that hit. Okay, so
that did 10
anvil-
fire damage plus
Wait,
the
wait,
9
wait,
radiant
wait.
damage.
Hold on. You're not able to do all this in the same turn.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action, which is a spell. Firebolt is a cantrip, which is an
Right.
action. So I can
And
do
radiant
both of
consumption
those.
says once per long rest as an action.
Oh, it's an action?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Boom!
Got him with the rules! Got
Got him with his own skills!
You can use that at least divide. Okay, so then
You can still
just,
do spiritual weapon though.
Yeah, spiritual weapon and the thing, or
yeah, spiritual weapon is a thing then.
no firebolt.
No firebolt, so he just
He's
takes
a living.
3 damage.
3 damage? That said?
Yeah, 3 radiant damage.
Unless the vulnerability
Okay.
aura goes.
And
What?
also, Indy, you take 3 damage?
Is Indy within 10 feet? I don't see him on the board.
I think he's in the tub. I don't think Barry can see him at the moment. I think he's about right now.
Then
Okay.
10 feet.
I'm like kitty corner to you, behind you, creature.
Well, you take 3 radiant damage.
That's okay.
You said kitty
Mid-
corner. Oh my gosh. I've never met a person that says kitty corner. I think it's always catty corner.
And
I say
Jabaz is
Catty
going to take
corner? What
3.
the hell is
I don't
Jabaz
know.
is.
First, second language, man.
I say kitty.
I don't know what to do.
It's my
I don't know what
first-
I'm doing.
It's my first language, guys. I don't know what to do.
And Jabaz also takes 3 radiant damage.
So he's down.
Oh
He goes down.
no! Down goes the boy.
Death save failed. Or succeeded.
Dude, he's
I guess he doesn't have
unkillable.
to do that this turn. But
He's unkillable.
he's down. Jabaz
What
is
about
down.
that other dude over there then?
He took it.
Okay.
Yee. You're up.
I'm up.
Yee.
Is it me?
Oh, yee.
Yeah. What I want to do is pop my head out and see Jabaz. He looks down on the floor, right? That's what
Yeah,
I
he's
see.
down.
I walk over to him as best as I can, and you bear the dying
Okay.
on him, so he becomes stable. Well, actually, before I do that,
We'll save
If
this
he's-
motherfucker.
yeah, if he's stable at 0, could something else hit him and knock him back?
Yes.
How does-
The unstable, yes.
He's not stable
Okay.
at the moment.
He's unstable.
Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll save him. I'll cast Spare the Dying on him,
Okay.
and then as a cantrip, I will. Let me see the board here. Who looks more damaged? The one that Drakar hit
The one
coming
that-
out the door, or? Oh wait, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that one is hurting, and also one by that Indy was punching will hurt. Yeah, so
I
you
can
use
only
your
do
action
one.
to spare the dying. You still have a bonus action, so if you have a cantrip that is
You
a
can
bonus
cast
action,
Hex,
use
but
that.
that's it, I think.
I'll cast Hex on that target there, still in between creature and entity.
This one?
Barry, you're up.
Alright, Barry's between these two guys, and Barry has 25 feet of movement. I'm going to move out. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to attempt to go to here.
Okay. Before you do that, they both get reactions.
Yep.
So first one, 20
Hits.
to hit,
That hits. I can't tell when.
12 damage. Piercing.
Okay.
Then the mace, 18
That hits.
or 6 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic, and now you can move.
Alright, I moved. Alright. I'm gonna turn around. I'm going to pull Molly out. She's got 3 bullets left, and we're gonna blow them all. I'm going to use a grip point. I'm going to activate disarming shot. I'm going to shoot the guy with the mace.
Drop it, bitch.
That is 16 to hit.
It's not bad.
6?
16.
16.
Oh, 16. Yes, that hits.
Alright, so it does a d10, and then he has to make a strength saving throw DC 10. So that is
10 plus
um,
DC of
DC 14.
13. 13, so fail.
Alright, his weapon flies 5 feet backwards, or is it 10 feet?
All right, flies into the pool, like you shoot him, like, poof,
Yeah.
it flies into the little bath that's
Flies
still
in the
running
direction
water.
away from him, and then it does 12 damage
Yeah.
as well.
Takes another 12.
That's from the shot, so if you already did it, did 12 damage, and it disarmed.
Oh,
That was
I
one
put down
shot.
for. Yeah, okay.
Alright, and then second shot. 17 plus
That
8
hits
to
for
hit.
sure.
Alright. D10, 2 plus 3 is 5 piercing damage. And then I'm gonna action surge, and I'm gonna critical.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be hammered.
And
It was just crit fails, is what you said earlier.
No, I said both.
13 damage on the critical third action surge attack. I'm
Pathetic.
also gonna bonus action second wind and heal for 9 health.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
I just blew my entire fighter load.
That's the load. Yeah, but it was a good turn.
I just blew the load, but that's
Cleaned him.
This one is going to come after Indy for 20 to hit on the first one,
Yeah.
and then higher to hit on the second one. That was nat 19.
No.
I don't know about that one, but
Yes to the first, no to the second.
8 piercing double,
yeah. All right.
and then 9 piercing double.
18. I'm down.
And then he goes invisible.
Okay.
Indy, you're up.
Okay. Natural 20 on my death save. So I am.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I swear. I'll show you.
Up
right
we
now.
go.
Shots.
My liver's gonna be pissed tomorrow.
Prom.
God damn it.
All right,
I
but
think
I'm.
this is like the turning point of the shots too. Like
it's like
Yeah.
Now it's like he's drowning.
now it's like, oh god, here we go.
Yeah, it's been like no nat ones, no nat 20s, and now it's just nat 1, nat 20, nat 1,
Oh.
nat 20.
I gotta match the game board.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
So you're up. Do you get a
Oh yeah.
part of your turn, or is that your whole?
No, that's it. I'm just back up to 1.
Okay, cool. This character, one with the mace, just got shot by gonna run towards Barry.
He's got no weapon.
Is that past
Oh yeah,
me?
oh yeah.
He, just to reiterate, his weapon is in a pond.
Yeah. So his movement is 30. He has to move.
And it takes an item interaction instead to pick it up.
Yep.
Yes.
Moves in for 5 feet. And it's 10 feet to move out, so that's 15. Object interaction picks up his thing. 20.
It's pod time.
Why is that moving like that?
It was all over the
20.
place.
What the fuck?
Remove your
He's
roof.
possessed.
There's 25. 30.
Yeah!
Diagonal didn't make it.
And he's gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Who?
Oh,
Do the thing.
Yeah,
Did he run out of my?
Yeah, he did. You did
Alright.
attack.
Oh yeah, I'm
Take
gonna
him
use
down.
that.
Take him down.
Throw me a d20 there, Barry.
Okay. Yeah. 5.
Does 11 get there?
Oh no. Just misses.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
He may
Damn, roll
continue.
high. 21 to hit on the Ray of Sickness.
Let me check my stats. Yep.
You're down with it.
3d8. Wait, where's miss? One creature.
I
And
don't know
so
if sickness does damage.
6 poison damage, 12 poison damage, 14 poison damage, and a Constitution saving throw.
Against magic, so I have advantage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
23.
Yep, that succeeds. You're not poisoned.
Nice.
Gnomes! Gnomes! Gnomes!
And
Oh, I don't have advantage. It's intellect, wisdom, charisma. I'm just gonna reroll.
reroll. Succeed.
16 plus 5. Or no, for.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't see what it is, but yeah.
It was a 16. I saw.
Oh yeah, nice. Guy
Alright,
next to me,
one
Andy
next to
Floyd.
you, Jekar. Swings on you. That's 11.
For a
And
what?
and it was a nat 11. Or no, sorry, a total 11.
Okay, I'm like nat 11. What is this modifier? This could totally matter. Why does nat 11 matter?
Dude, obviously it's gonna hit.
I mean, I guess you could have it.
The second one was 17.
Yes, 17 gets there.
For 9 with vulnerability aura.
Cool. I don't know what that means. I just take
So
9 damage.
it makes you vulnerable to it. So if you don't have resistance, you take double damage. So it'd be 18.
Oh goodness. Who's doing that aura?
All of the dagger wielding cultists of with the hoods.
Whew.
Yep. And the next one, which is on the one that shanked Jabaz, is going to go here and go after Reacher for 12 to hit. Oh, sorry. And then then he goes invisible. Preacher 12 to hit. I don't think that hits with
No.
mage armor.
No.
And then 16.
Field.
Okay. All right, Drekar, you're up.
Okay, I go down.
I'm gonna rage.
Oh, wait.
There was a guy right behind me, wasn't there?
Yeah, it was. Disadvantage to hit him.
Creature's still right next to me, right?
Janet, I
Yeah.
have disadvantage to hit it?
Okay. I am down and out.
So after they attack, go into a shroud and they kind of disappear and go invisible.
Oh, I see.
Radius from feature?
Well, I'm gonna move 5 feet to be diagonal from both the guy with the white fur and also diagonal from our boy. I'd like to move the other space, almost.
Here?
Disappeared. Yes, there. That one. I want to move there. And then I'm going to rage as my bonus action. And then reckless swing at the guy here that I can actually see.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
All right, 2d20s.
17's high?
That definitely hits.
All right, 17's a hit. He takes 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 5.
So that is 12 plus 5, 17.
17 damage.
How do you want to do that?
Yeah!
Overhead strike, thunderbolt coming down, coming out of the sword, and ringing thunderclap from the thunder damage. Just that splits him apart. Hit him from right down by the neck down towards the middle of the torso. Thunder damage comes in and just firecrackers him.
And just as the sound just like kind of echoes through the chamber, you guys, the smell of burnt flesh starts to like creep through the air.
And I'll turn around and swing wildly at the place that other guy was that attacked me.
Yeah. Disadvantage. Straight roll.
It's just straight roll now. Yeah, because I'm going to continue the reckless swing. 18.
Hits.
All right. 2d6 plus 5.
2d6 plus 5 coming up. Whoa, too far. 10 plus 5, 15.
15 damages.
So you swing, just like turn around, like I know it's somewhere close. And as you connect with something, and then you see him go out of his shadows and just go limp and hit the floor.
Yeah. Fuck him. Alright, that was my bonus move in standard. So I guess I have a few feet left. I guess I don't know who has recently become invisible. So in a way that makes it so I don't provoke opportunity attacks, I'd like to move between Yi and Indy across from the torch, if possible, without provoking.
Across the torch? What do you mean?
Like
There's
right
a diagonal from the torch. So there's there's a square there with Indy, Yi, and a torch. Yeah, I'd like to be there.
Okay.
If that doesn't provoke anything,
It does.
then I'll stay where I am. Yeah, I just don't know. I can't tell based on what I can see
Yeah.
who has
I mean,
become
that's
invisible or who is gone now.
It's kind of the point, though, isn't
That's
it?
kind of the point, yeah. So like
then I wouldn't move. I guess
the person's turn who would have provoked an opportunity attack, and they're gonna move
Whoa!
and daggers. 16,
Dang.
17. Yeah. Okay. So misses.
Yep.
Second one at 2, misses, and then goes invisible, like just like as you duck him, and then just poofs into mist. And Indy, you're up.
Failed death save.
All right.
Is that your second one?
No,
Or no, was that your first
I got
one?
hit.
You-
I got hit by
You were up and
creature's
down again,
radiant.
right?
He was down and went up, and
Yeah.
then
Down again.
All right. Speaking of creatures' radiance, sorry, while I'm here, I just want to make sure before my move or before he moves, was it a 10-foot radius from him?
Yeah, and I'm not
yeah,
in my right
it's at the end of his
spot.
turn. You moved into it after him, and then it
Okay.
triggers at the end of his turn. So
I'm.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure
Oh,
if
never
I
mind.
should
Never mind. I
take
can see
it
him.
before this or after, but
I thought it was that one.
this one's attacking you, preacher. 12 to hit, and then 13 to hit.
Neither of those hit.
All right, and then he goes vanishes. Then the other one, 16,
Hits.
7 with vulnerability, so 14, and then 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
And it goes invisible. Drekar, you're up again.
wait,
I can't see anyone right
did
now.
I get skipped?
That was super fast for it to be me again.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, I haven't.
I did was-
I didn't go
I think I
that
totally
turn.
fucked up the order.
That's why I asked, because the last thing was I lay the dead, or stay the dead.
Spare the
whatever,
dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
on Spaz. And then
Mhm.
Indy took damage after that,
Yeah,
so
but
that's why I thought I should have taken
where we're
damage.
at. I see where I messed up, and then I see where also. So, pretty sure just take away the damage because they both attacked you, right?
Yeah.
Indy, take away your death save.
Am I still down?
So you didn't fail it,
Okay. So,
and then
This guy?
it's preacher's. Then it's preacher's turn.
Preacher's turn.
There, now we're good.
I don't see my anvil, but I would try to. Is there
Your
any?
anvil's on top of the urn over there.
Okay. I don't see anybody.
No, but you know they're around you because they're shifting in and out.
Oh, I can't really do shit with my anvil.
You can attack, but they have disadvantage.
All right, I'll just start swinging my anvil around with disadvantage. I'm gonna swing it in kind of an arc between me and Yi over to near where Barry
Yeah.
is.
Roll attack.
Natural 1, so 9.
Oh, really?
Was that with this? That was with disadvantage.
Yeah, with disadvantage. I rolled a 17 and a 1.
Well, we all know
No.
that
Shot,
name.
boy.
And then
Jabaz. Wait,
no, I still have
Sorry.
that was my bonus action.
you're right. You're right.
Firebolt with disadvantage.
Oh, God. Wait, did the anvil do anything? Did I miss that?
It missed.
Doesn't hit any of us as a
Does it
repercussion
move
of the
over
one.
there?
No, it doesn't hit
Okay, thank
anybody.
Firebolt disadvantage. 19 and a 13, so a 21.
That hits.
I'm just blasting it right straight in front of me.
Yeah, that hits for sure.
7 fire plus 6 radiant, so 13. And then if anybody is still within a 10-foot radius of me, they will also take an additional 3 radiant. No, it's just one target, I think.
No, it's everyone. At the
Oh yeah,
turn.
it's everyone takes half. One target takes
So
whole.
your anvil like flies to the ground, misses, and then you shoot a firebolt, and it seems to just explode in front of you, and then the creature next to Indy comes out of his shroud and then falls into the bath, like just makes a splash. And are you moving?
That dude just reappeared behind me and attacked. Or no, I guess that didn't happen. So
you turn it off.
I'll just stay here.
You can also.
Out the door?
I'll just stay here.
Okay.
Right, I fail a saving throw. Automatically.
Yeah, everyone.
I take 3 damage.
Jabaz also does,
Death Priest.
and then it's his turn at 20. He fails a death save, then comes up.
Will not go.
Yi, take 3 radiant damage as well.
Mhm.
And it's your turn, Yi.
Do I see that these guys can knock them down even when they're invisible? So I take aim at the door where the last person I saw, next to Preacher. It's basically kind of kitty corner.
Yeah.
From me. And well, first thing I want to do is the hex target died, right?
Yeah, I was gonna add that, but he killed it with just firebolt.
Yeah. Can I? I can't transfer my hex onto a target I can't see, can I?
If you make a perception check with disadvantage,
Okay.
this will be your your bonus action to attempt to do that.
That's okay. Where is perception? 16.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. I transfer my hex onto the target in front of the door and I cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay.
Blast 'em.
This Eldritch Blast with disadvantage.
Okay. Another 16.
That hits.
Alright. For 11 force damage plus the d6. So plus 6, so 17 total.
Wow.
Nice.
Maxed him.
Is he still standing after that?
as far as you know.
Do it
Alright,
again.
in that case, I'm gonna do it again. Eldritch Blast. Is it
Another
still
one.
disadvantage after I've hit him once?
Yep.
Okay, that's a 12 then.
12 misses. Top of the order, Barry.
Barry is going to spend the one attack action to reload Gracie.
Oh, I should have repelled him through the
He's
door.
going
That
to
would've been
point it
funny.
directly in front of him to where I just got stabbed or poofed guy. 16
Yeah,
plus
both.
8. Alright, and I
Yeah.
believe...
I mean,
Gracie.
definitely.
I believe Gracie does 2d8.
Which one? The one right next to you?
I
Or one
can't
close-
see them, but the
that
one,
just-
Yeah, the one that just stabbed him and poofed him.
Okay, yeah. That hits. That hits.
with the blunderbuss for 11 piercing damage.
Wait, is Gracie the blunderbuss or the pistol?
It's the blunderbuss.
So you turn and just
I
you don't
shove
see anything,
something
but
in
you
the
just-
fucking barrel and I just shoot it.
yeah. You just turn and you don't see anything, but then you shoot the trigger, and then all of a sudden you just see miss.
Got one!
And yeah, you got one.
What do you normally try and put in there? Is
usually
there
got, like,
or is
ball
there
bearings
is it
kind
different
of,
every time? Ball bearings is what you go for,
I've
like
done
little.
shorts, though, already.
little
There's
10
Remember,
mils?
you have the nice smelling perfume.
You do some birdshot. Oh yeah, we gave you those bottles of perfume that you could just cloud all over someone.
All right, Barry. Anything
I,
else?
Was there another person who poofed next to me or no?
Not next to you. There was the one that poofed next to Preacher.
Alright, then I will fucking go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here by the pals. Get in the game.
With the boys.
Alright, then that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, Indy.
17. Success.
Good. Drakkar.
Can I see anyone?
You can't as of now. You saw Barry destroy one.
And there was one that was
From process
close
of
to
elimination,
him.
there was one that's close to Preacher. So if you move in close to Preacher, you can make an attack.
I'll do that. Yeah, move me next to
Disadvantage.
Preacher and swing me at. I'll do reckless swing, so I'm normal. I'm not gonna rage though.
So you're gonna cancel your rage.
Hang on, I forgot that I thought that I lit my sword up last turn. I opted to rage instead because I got stabbed. So yeah, I'm gonna continue the rage and use my bonus before I attack to ignite my sword,
Hell yeah.
and then we'll attack with flat roll because I'm gonna do
Yep.
reckless swing.
13.
What's the effect?
Is a +6 is 19.
That hits.
All right, roll me 4d6 plus 1d8 plus 5.
Lots of dice. Chuck them in the room. 19.
This is
23.
watch you ride
23
flex
damage.
steel.
That one
A
does
lot
it.
of damage.
So you hear the thunder just like, and then also like the fire like fly into the wall and kind of scorch the wooden door as the body collapses to the floor.
Check on Indy.
I'm gonna maintain the rage and just keep swinging, see if there's anything towards the door, and just swing that way. With my second
Combat's
attack.
over. Everyone is dead.
Mass healing word.
Are we just supposed to trust you?
Then I'm done. Yeah, my turn is over.
I mean, you can keep swinging at the door if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing towards the door, see if
Alright,
there's
roll
any
a
invisible
D20.
boys out there. Yeah.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
17.
Yeah, hit the door.
23 to not hit the door, but like
Oh,
towards the door and see if there's anyone
Okay.
still inside. Yeah,
Well,
we're fishing for people.
You swing some good cleaves around you, but you don't seem to meet anything.
Okay,
Get
I'm done. My turn is
Get
done.
to Indy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna charge through Indy's. I'm gonna go through legs and I'm just gonna shove a potion in his mouth.
Nope. Everyone
You said
heals
mass
for
healing word
9.
before.
Oh. okay.
Everyone heals for. I rolled a 4 on my mass healing word, so everyone heal for 9.
Nice.
Okay.
As Indy, you come to just.
And
Oh.
is what's his face up and about?
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20 on this death save again.
Hey Jamiroquai, you're hard to kill.
Jamiroquai.
Wow, we killed them. Wow.
You did it. I reload
Wow.
my guns, by the way.
So yeah, they're dead. Do you think they'll send more? When I end my raid.
I don't know. Investigate. Check the back room. That's where the one came from with the flail.
Hey, I promised that one kid we were going to play skull bowling with his skull, so Drekar, get over here, cut his head off.
I can do that. Just heft my sword with 2 hands.
I
and
make
bring it
some
down like an
impromptu pins
executioner's
out of
blade.
pictures that I see on the ground.
You guys are kind of fucked, huh?
Hey, they want to follow Mercool? They're gonna have to pay the price.
Barry goes over to the one where he just mystified a guy, and he puts the rest of the body. He just kind of nudges it into the bath like nothing happened.
No, I'll heft the skull from the guy that Preacher's talking about with my giant greatsword.
Yeah, we
And
do that.
I'll look back, like after doing that, I'll look back towards the door where the guy was talking about and see if anyone else wants to go check it out.
I'm gonna.
All right. As you guys go back in
Came
that
here to
room,
do, so
you guys start to smell foul, like sewer-like stench.
I would like to bowling ball pick up the skull or the head. Fingers in the eyes, thumb in the mouth. I'm just gonna like baseball pitch it against the wall and see if I can get it to bounce hard enough to land in the pool straight ahead of me.
Make a athletics check.
Damn it.
I look down at the ground, I'm like, but I made
Oh, I'm not
pins out
good
of
at
the
these.
pictures. I thought you were gonna bowl. That's more like baseball.
Isn't this what bowling is?
No.
19.
Yeah, you do it. You ricochet it off the wall and right into the pit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close.
It was so close to
So few frames.
So you guys go to the back room and see a secret little candelabra there that just are able to pull, and it reveals a secret door.
I start to have flashbacks about going down the secret door and getting imprisoned. Say, I'm not going first.
And you guys see a hatch in the floor, and this sewer-like stench greets you guys as you go through the secret door.
Oh, we've been here before.
Oh, it
Going
smells
down
like a
again.
bilge.
And you guys descend
I feel like we might want a short rest.
into the dungeon of the bathhouse. And that's where we'll end.
Yes.
That was a
Very
good
nice.
session.